Welcome to the Out There Show. 7 alien artifacts found around the world. Number 7. The Russian alien tooth wheel. A Russian man found an unusual piece of apparatus from Vladivostok, the authoritative capital of the Primorsky Krai range. The protest was taken after a chunk of tooth wheel was inserted in a bit of coal he was utilizing to light a fire. In spite of the fact that disposing of pieces of ancient machines is not exceptional in Russia, the man got to be inquisitive and appeared his discovery to a few researchers. Testing uncovered that the tooth question was nearly unadulterated aluminum and nearly certainly falsely made. Also, it was about 300 million years old, and that's a long time ancient. Number 6. The William Enigmalith Electric Plug Rock. In 1998, a climber named John J. Williams took note of an unusual metallic projection within the soil. He burrowed up a strange-looking shape which, upon cleaning, turned out to have an odd electrical component joined to it. The electric gadget was clearly man-made and to some degree taken after an electrical plug. The gadget has since ended up a well-known secret in UFO devotee circles. It also has been highlighted in UFO magazine. Number 5. The ancient advanced aeroplanes. Incas and other pre-Columbian individuals cleared out behind a few greatly perplexing knickknacks. A few of the most bizarre is likely the so-called antiquated planes, which are little, brilliant figures that closely take after present-day flight planes. Initially thought to be zoomorphic, implied to take after creatures. The statues were long found to have highlights that look exceptionally much like warrior planes' wings, stabilizing tails, and landing gears. Number 4. The Reptilian Lizard Man. Al-Ubad archaeological location in Iraq could be a gold mine for archaeologists and history specialists. It has yielded various objects from a pre-Sumerian time called the Ubad period, 5900 to 4000 BC. Be that as it may, a few of these objects are very aggravating. A number of Ubad statues portray unusual, lizard-like humanoid figures in one-of-a-kind, unceremonious postures that appears to show they were not divine beings, such as the animal-headed divinities of Egypt, but maybe a race of ancient reptile individuals. Number 3. The Sri Lanka Meteorite space fossil. Analysts who analyzed the remains of a shooting star that fell in Sri Lanka found that their subject was something more than fair pieces of space rock. It was an outsider artifact within the most strict sense, an artifact made of genuine outsiders. 2 partition ponders have found that the shooting star contains fossils and green growth that are clearly of extraterrestrial origin. Professor Chandra Vikramsinghe, the leading analyst on the primary consideration, says the fossils give compelling proof of panspermia. The theory that life exists all through the universe and is spread by meteorites and other strong space flotsam and jetsam. Number 2. The Mexican government's Maya artifacts. The story goes like this. In 2012, the Mexican government discharged a number of Maya artifacts. They had been secured for a long time as state-privileged insights. These objects were recovered from an unexplored pyramid that was found beneath another pyramid in Calakmul, the location of one of the foremost capable antiquated Maya cities. A government-sanctioned narrative by Raul Julia Levy, the child of celebrated performing artist Raul Julia, and agent Elizabeth Terrio, ex-wife of a previous distributor of the San Francisco Chronicle, included a number of these finds, most of which clearly portray UFOs and outsider guests. Number 1. The Betts Mystery Alien Sphere. When the Betts family was analyzing the harm of a bizarre fire that had demolished 88 sections of land of their forest, they made an interesting disclosure: a brilliant circle, around 20 centimeters, 8 inches in breadth, totally smooth but for an unusual, stretched triangle image. 2 weeks afterward, the family's child was strumming a guitar in the same room as the circle. Abruptly, the circle began responding to his tunes, radiating an interesting throbbing sound and a reverberation that profoundly aggravated the family's pet. Before long, the Betts family found the sphere had other interesting properties. It seems to halt and alter bearings when pushed over the floor, inevitably returning to the individual who pushed it like a reliable pet. It appeared to draw control from sun-oriented vitality, getting to be recognizably more dynamic on shining days. Thanks for watching. Now please like, subscribe and share, for more of the Out There Show. And on your computer, check out our store, located in the upper right corner of our channel. And if you are on your phone, check for the link in the description below the video.